Okay, so you know how sometimes people say, they say, do what I say, not what I do? You know, sometimes parents do that. Any parents out there? Any parents ever do that to your kids? You know, I try to be a great parent, but, you know, certainly sometimes I'll do that. You know, you'll say one thing, you'll do another. So sometimes, I don't know, when you're in this type of an environment, when you're learning marketing, business, or stuff, someone's up there and they're saying one thing and they're doing another. That's not what this is going to be about. What I'm going to be teaching is exactly what we do. This isn't theory. This isn't guesswork. This has been tested over hundreds, probably thousands of hours. It's been tested over hundreds of thousands of dollars. This is the real deal. This is exactly how we run our business. We've had multiple clients that have paid us hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now I know, like, even 2 years ago, if I had said, or let's say 3 years ago, if I had said that, I wouldn't have believed myself. Those numbers seem really big. I mean, how does a consultant go out and make hundreds of thousands of dollars from a client? How do you go up to a client and actually, you know, tell them that you want hundreds of thousands of dollars to help them with a product launch? Does anyone here have a little trepidation about something like that? Okay, I wasn't sure. I wanted to, you know, I thought that might be an obstacle, but I wasn't sure. Okay, there's three core skills. Three core skills of pulling off a launch. There's marketing and copy, you know, doing the marketing, doing the copy. There's project management, making sure the thing actually happens. And there's the whole joint venture piece. But those are the three core pieces. We're not going to spend all that much time on project management. We'll cover it, but sort of I'll just say these are the tools we use. It's not, in my opinion, not rocket science, but it's important. You can't pull off a launch without it. We'll spend a lot of time on the marketing and copy. We'll spend the bulk of our time on that, and then we'll spend a big chunk of time on the joint ventures. Now, those are the three core skills for the launch. Now, the three core skills for your business as a product launch manager is selecting clients. Critical. Selecting clients. Controlling clients. Remember, marketing God. Marketing God, content person. You have to control the launch. Part of this starts with the selection of the client, so you have a client that you can control, and you set the process up so you do have control. But they're going to want to run off in like 18 different directions. And you got to make sure you got the train going down the right track, and it keeps on going down that track. So, selecting clients, controlling clients, and the third one is creating the launch. First of all, there's two things that will stop you dead cold, that will completely stop you at this event and in taking this and integrating this material into your life and your business. And those two things are, I knew that, and I disagree. Okay? It's very easy. Every sentence I speak, you guys are on some level are judging me. And sometimes, a lot of times, people have this in their head. I knew that, so they sort of turn their brain off. Especially some of the really advanced people. Some of the people that have done launches. Some of the people that, you know, have done really great launches. I knew that. There's a lot of subtleties here. I'm going to share a lot of subtleties with you. Stick with me here. I'm giving you the stuff that's tested and that's worked. I'm also, there's going to be a little bit of theory thrown in a few places, maybe stuff I haven't worked on and I haven't done. I will do my best to disclose that when it's theory. You know, one of the things I really try to do is only teach stuff that I know. It's very enticing to go and start making stuff up whenever you're in a teaching environment. And I really try, I'm serious, I try not to do that. And I'll try to disclose it when I am making stuff up. What I'm teaching you is stuff we've used. I'm going to tell you about our failures. And we've had failures. We've screwed stuff up. And I'm sure we'll screw stuff up. I'm telling you about what works and what works right now. We'll also talk about some other models that other people are using that work. So anyways, there's that. I knew that. Try to fight that. I knew that. And stick with me. And the I disagree piece, I'm not claiming that I've got every answer and everything's perfect and everything's right and I've got like the perfect model figured out. But this stuff works, and it's worked really, really well the way we've done it. We'll talk about other ways to do it. We'll talk to other people that are doing it other ways. But I'm teaching you a way that works, and it works really, really well. And I've done a lot of these. I've worked on a lot of launches. I've worked with a lot of clients. So if you have it, I disagree going, just go with me. See, I'm going to take you in some twists and turns.